goes out to you, you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you and you. This goes out to you. This goes out to. Hello world. Yeah, I've been there before. On the edge of the ledge. Eyes focused on floor. Grown a lot since then. Lost love and found more. Trying to be a better me. Quit smoking Newports. Lost jobs. Had to scramble and find look to pay rent. Chick that I fucked last week. Called and said she pregnant. I'm not ready for kids. I felt less of a man. But you died, I can't lie. I felt nothing inside. Relationships have been shit. I'm quick to cut ties to the point that I'm numb. I don't even say bye. Don't even look in my eyes. You be wasting your time. I won't let you see shit. How to let you
If it wasn't for vibes, I'd be a piece of shit. Or maybe worse, laid in the dirt. For what it's worth, I see now still so much to be proud of. On the real, I was just trapped in my thoughts.
The sky is the limit, always heard that. Found myself when I learned that.
I see now still so much to be proud of. On the real, I was just trapped to feel
There's a
lost.
war going on outside, no man is safe from. I'm just trying to cook some art without an apron. And if you hear me, just know that I'm endearing. Fucked over so many times in my life and been forsaken. Humble since I was younger, when it can feed my hunger. Blessed to still be healthy, got cancer and family history. Kitty, I fucking miss you, that accident still hits me. Mama, you in my dreams, damn it, I know you with me. The angels took you from me, hated them, I was greedy. Needed when I was nothing, realized that I was sleeping. I never doubt myself, never give myself a reason. Everybody has a purpose, let it live while you keep breathing. And that's the truth that I keep speaking. Don't eat these words as if I'm preaching. This is my life that I am leaking. It's just a bit of what
If
I
it
keep
wasn't
in.
for vibes, I'd be a piece of shit. Or maybe worse, laid in the dirt. For what it's worth, I see now still so much to be proud of. On the real, I was just trapped in my thoughts.
The sky is the limit, always heard that. Found myself when I learned that.
I see now still so much to be proud of. On the real, I was just trapped to feel lost.
I was just trapped and feel lost. Thought of therapy for years to talk about my mom. At peace for everything that happened, hope you hear the song. I will always love you, that can never change. Now my father's happy with a wedding ring. Call me, you should know that I do love you too. You've been by my side, yes, through and through. Mighty growing up, always been beautiful. If a boy breaks her heart, then I'm killed to do. At first I wrote the song without my life attached. Always keep it 100, ain't no going back. Depression is a bitch, used to hold me back. Now I keep on fighting cause I owe me that.
If it wasn't for vibes, I'd be a piece of shit. Or maybe worse, laid in the dirt. For what it's worth, I see now still so much to be proud of. On the real, I was just trapped in my thoughts.
The sky is the limit, always heard that. Found myself when I learned that.
I see now still so much to be proud of. On the real, I was just trapped to feel lost.
I should have played that. That was my shit right there. What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing? Welcome to another edition of A Better Man, True Vibes TV. Own, all purpose, all man, all about us. Love you ladies, but you ladies got enough situations out there that big y'all up. Shout out to Jazz. Get healthy, homie.
Yes,
we here.
sir.
We ain't going nowhere. Shout out to BR. Take care of the family, baby.
Yeah,
Everything
man.
Work itself out. I am Truth, across from me, other half True Vibe TV. The plug, a.k.a. Mr. Socks, Jeff Shears. How are you today?
I'm good, man. Hey, speaking of socks, I just brought a pair of quarter socks that I'm gonna try out, nigga.
Serious?
Yeah, quarter size dress. Hey, there's some nice shit too. I was like, ooh, I got some shoes for these. I'm about to come back.
The equipment should be here by Christmas.
Man.
I'm being like, I don't know what's the word, but it's like I got like kind of like a heads up from people at my spot, and there was like, yo, a lot of shit's gonna be on super sale.
Okay.
So I was like, I'll wait and see or whatever. But want to start that.
Oh yeah, Black Friday, the week after next.
Cause even we were talking before. I was telling you that Walmart
Yeah.
started their own paid subscription service. But the thing about theirs is it's all about, I guess, like packages where, as far as Amazon, you get the TV, you get movies.
I was about to say, nigga, what you get with
Right,
Walmart,
you know
nigga? Pay us extra.
So what they're
for-
doing is you do that, and then they give you, I guess, extra discount.
Ain't no discount, nigga. I
Make
just paid
sure-
it.
Yeah, make sure you get your package earlier type shit.
I
But
just paid it, nigga.
yeah.
That was my monthly fee. What the fuck that shit was?
They don't have their own, like, what would be the overall reason or benefit from me signing up
Yeah.
or paying extra money for the extra, whatever. And I think this, now Black Friday, because, they're going to start 4 days early and shit.
I'm gonna keep it funky, and I know they're not doing this. A monthly subscription would be cool if they did free home delivery.
Danny, you ain't lying.
Only I need that shit today. All right, if you order it by 8 a.m., whatever the hell it is,
Yeah, give me a
we
certain
throw
time.
that.
And
Yep,
time.
we had a boys throw it on the van. We'll drop that bitch off by 5.
Same day.
You say, yep, because everybody got a Walmart near them, and that'll be the hub. Boom, boom, boom. We got it. Out 15, go pick it up, give it to you.
That's Amazon's.
Right. That's only Amazon's getting.
That's their method now.
That's it.
Because like they're hiring. Like I was talking to like the site manager and shit. He was like, "Yo, I got so many employees. I know what to do with."
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there laughing. I'm like, "Yo," and when these motherfuckers say they'll spend 12 to make 30, they mean it. Because you gotta remember, they already got you. Because I don't know one person that orders from Amazon that's not paying the $14 an hour subscription.
Oh, $14 a month. Yeah. Oh, it went up now too. So yeah.
No, not for fuck that. I'm grandfathered in.
Oh yeah, whatever it is. But I'm just saying. Yeah.
But it's just like from the situation, it's like, okay, so what else are you offering?
Think about it. If you catch one of Amazon got deals, everybody's offering stuff, and as long as that's in stock at one of their deliveries, I can get that thing with under 2 days. That's not even talking about same day. Under 2 days, I can go there and be like, yo, I need Tide detergent pods. Cool, I'll wait 2 days because I can do my laundry till Friday. You know what I mean? Cool, it'll be here on Tuesday.
Oh, they get the next day. Unless, like you said, it's something like they got a West Coast, something they don't have or whatever. You getting that shit the same next day.
I'll compare it like this. I just went and did my laundry today, right? And I didn't have any I didn't have a detergent.
Right.
So
you
I
had to
was
buy
like,
it there?
oh, I didn't buy it there.
Okay.
There's a Dollar General, literally like 3 stores down.
That's the same fucking thing.
But don't matter to me because I'd rather get like 58 pods than get like a little
yeah.
bottle of this for $7,
You
whatever
ain't
it
lying.
is.
That's
You know,
being generous.
whatever it is, and I'll go in there and they don't have any deliveries. They're talking about they don't get the deliveries till next week. And I mean, did I say empty? That whole everything was empty. Wasn't nothing but their brand and a few things left. Like, you can see the people just like, yeah, I need something now. So they grabbed their brand and that was it. They literally had maybe 10 items of their brand of detergent on the shelves. Everything else, you name it. Everything else was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Detergent, liquid, no dish soap, nothing. So when they slowing up on the supply chain, and Amazon got a whole bunch just sitting there,
Nigga.
price may be affected. They ain't stupid. Oh, you need it? It might go up. But I'm just saying, if I can get that in 2 days without even worrying about it, and it's gonna be dropped at my door while I'm out of the office,
They send you a nice little photo of this shit
Yep.
sitting right on your doorstep.
Walmart. That's the only way I'm paying for your service.
Nah, it's still not worth it.
Oh
I
no,
mean, like-
nah, it really ain't. But that's the only way I'm gonna even fathom paying for this.
I don't know, maybe if I need more deodorant, because it took me fucking 30 minutes to buy some. So
First of all, nigga,
Yeah,
you
I'm
gotta
not
find the
doing that
right
no more.
person in
Yeah.
the store with the key that speak your language. Word out, yo.
yeah, I'm done with that, nigga. I learned that lesson. I'm not doing that shit anymore. I'll go right down here to the Walmart, Rite Aid down the street from me.
Yeah,
Target or
I
something.
went to Target, bro. Target got them shits. Oh, What you need? Hey, just go take a pic. Whatever you want.
Walk my ass right out.
Walk right out. I don't care.
I mean, I understand because it's like a superstore, and you know you got a lot of unsavory people that be in that motherfucking pocket and shit. But I ain't one of them. So you need like a savory side and an unsavory side.
Yo, it's sad when I can see a difference in the shoppers at the Target to Walmart. And I'll say,
Becky and them at Target.
I'll round up
Dead ass.
certain items. Sometimes it's like a 50-cent difference. Sometimes like a $2 difference. But I'm like,
Peace of mind. Nigga.
I guess I got bougie, nigga. What the fuck? Go to Target, nigga. I was like, yo, it's a convenience. You ain't laughing. You talk about 30 minutes. I literally had to walk around the whole section to find somebody. And the chick who didn't have the key, she didn't give me no help. I didn't ask her for the key. I said, which person has the key so I can go get them? She could have been like, I'll eat a big Dominican dude or whatever the hell it is. No. She said, just no. I was like, what? What is no? And it was some European accent. So I couldn't even flip it like some Spanish nigga. I couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
I was just so mad. I was just like, I walked out, bro. I literally walked out. I was just like, I'm not buying the other shit I was here for, and I'm not buying that.
Nah, I feel you. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna just start going right down the street. I'm gonna just be like, because the only thing is like, I pass there when I leave CrossFit.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to, because I had to skip the whole week. I fucked my knee up.
Ooh.
Yeah. But I'm like, all right, I pass it, cool food. I don't never have an issue with it. I go to the little self shit in the corner. I don't never have an issue, problem there. But it's like, if I gotta go to that side, I need, you know, my Olivale soap. I don't play when it comes to cleaning this. You know what I mean? I gotta get the, you know, expensive shit on my,
you
like,
a Target nigga now. Don't worry about that shit.
Like, I still go there for the food and the grapes and, you know, the chocolate milk and shit.
Yeah, yo.
But
and you know what's so crazy? The nearest Walmart. Matter of fact, even all the Walmarts. If I don't go into them at certain times,
it's over.
I don't. The traffic to get to them is a kicker. It's that whole area. They should have did it a little better. Now that the gas is up, you can't get through one way because they got the cheap gas over there and they block up everything. Coming up this way, I'm like, yo, I can't, bro. I said, I'm not sitting here for 20 minutes so I can go into a crowded store for another 55.
Nice little bougie shit. I give them to her.
I guess these are first world problems. Fuck it. I guess that's it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's
They're a
it.
little bougie. Just a little bougie.
Yeah.
Got no problem with that. All right, man. What kind of information do you have for us today?
Not much. We're still going on the same. This week, starting tomorrow, Monday, the social services will be open for emergency SNAP. That's people who were affected by Ida.
Okay.
They weren't open in Bergen County before. Now they are open now. So if you were affected by Ida, you can go down there and get some and apply for emergency SNAP.
Okay.
Yep, and it will give you like the services, the food stamps.
And that's just for SNAP. Nothing, no other.
Just
services.
for the people. Yep, only people who were affected for the emergency services. Yep, to apply for the SNAP. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now I know there are other things that you guys need. Some of y'all still need housing, as we just saw a couple minutes ago.
SOL, nigga.
Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Jeff again. Till I do
You
it
can
live.
apply.
To do it. I was actually when I moved from Teaneck, I was actually going to move down the street. On the same street of the studio. Had a conversation with my man. My man was like, "Nah, just see if there's something else out there." Man, thank you. When I say these shits got hit so bad with the flooding that all the apartment complexes are condemned, I'm like driving to the studio now. You see people with dollies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Loading their dolly up to their car, loading up like it's over.
Getting whatever they can out of there. Yeah.
I'd have been homeless and shit, but
yeah.
it's good now.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper, bigger place, cheaper, better location, just better overall.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Yeah. So, God works in mysterious ways.
You ain't
Like,
lying,
that's it. God works in mysterious ways.
Man, I was about to live in my car just to get the fuck out of there, but I feel
I hear you. I hear you. Nah, but like I said, like people be advised with that. There's a lot of us who are affected by Ida. You can go down there and apply for emergency SNAP. Go ahead. I suggest everybody do it. Like we just complained, food prices are up. Woo! So if they're gonna help you with something, Yo, beef is through the roof, my nigga. Beef is through the roof.
Nigga, don't even-
I'm
Like I got 3 like sandwich size, beef sandwiches, but not the thin ones.
yeah,
Look,
yeah,
Shit was like $9.
yeah, yeah. You would have thought like the cows died, and nigga, that was it. It is
Got
through.
one cow, nigga, and they slicing that nigga really thin.
yeah. It is through the roof. Pork went up, but it's still cheaper. So I guess a lot of y'all fools gonna be out here eating pork
I'm gonna
now.
be starving.
If you want some shit, yeah. Be mindful though. But a lot of food is up. All of it, cookies, juices, drinks,
Everything, nigga, everything.
Everything is up. The supply chain they have.
Here's what's even funnier. Just to add on to that, homie.
Mm-hmm.
I went to now 7-Eleven always has their 2 for $5.
Mhm.
No, everything's regular price.
Everything's regular price.
Ain't Not like now. I think they will give you a break on their brand,
Yeah.
but other than their brand, everything is straight up
You
regular
ain't even
price.
lying because they used to have it with the Gatorades, and all the Gatorades are now regular, 288, 345s. Nothing. Used to be like get 2, get 1, and get 1. Yeah.
Everything straight up reg.
Yeah. Because when I walk in there, that's the first thing I look for. Like if I buy 2, I get 1, whatever the hell it
yeah.
is. You ain't had none of that. They ripped them shits down and burnt them.
Like I had to do the math. Like it's cheaper to order it from the packs from Amazon. Just throw them in the fridge.
Hey, go to Amazon again. Look at this shit. Here come
It's
Amazon.
cheaper.
You
It's
thirsty,
cheaper.
nigga?
Yeah.
Are you thirsty?
It's cheap. And I get it the next day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it the next day, and it's cheaper.
They hiring around 20, nigga. You get a little driver.
No, real.
A lot of y'all gonna need jobs. Yo,
Yo, it's more than 20 right now. I mean, when I say they need they need like 800 CDL drivers. There are no truck drivers. Like these, it's bad.
oh, you know what? Peep that. I'm happy you said that. Yo, young minorities, Black, Spanish, Asian, whatever the fuck. I like these prestige jobs. Jobs of status. I'm the CEO. I'm the bank officer of this. I wear a
Yeah, got a
suit
nice
every
title.
day. Cute, cool. You got 4 degrees to get to that bitch. Cool. I fuck with you. We are in a demand. Like we talked about when the guy was here, when what's his name was here.
Sal.
Sal. We are in demand. Everybody can't be the CEO of something, or the best lawyer of this, or
Nope.
the head of whatever. But that doesn't mean you can't make 6 figures.
ain't
You
lying,
can
nigga.
do that. Trucking, they are in high demand. You can go get your license.
It's like they giving them shit away right now.
Go get your license. There are programs out there for people with no jobs that will help you go back, and they will teach you to help you get your the air brake license, whatever, the CDLs and all that.
Yep.
The class B's and C's and D's. They will help you get that as long as you are partially. And I don't mean clean as a drug addict, but you ain't got no crazy
As long as you ain't got
points or and hitting
you
things
ain't
in
got
your
it
license.
right. You ain't got a mean accident.
Yeah.
A mean accident. And like multiple tickets or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Like a lot of these, like I remember it was one by Teterboro. It was a truck like you had to be like 800 credit score, all this
Yeah.
shit just to get a trucking job. Now it's nigga, if you got a license, come in here.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
bad it's got.
They will pay you.
They will pay you.
They will
And
teach
like you
you
said,
and
like-
pay you.
Amazon, you got what? You work you work your 410s. You got 3 days off, and they paying you $20 an hour.
Excuse me.
And you driving somebody else's vehicle, not yours.
To start out with, but when you do, if you stay with it and you like it, and you do graduate, if you do, go to the next level in that sense, you get your own truck, get your own rig. You talking about 6-figure runs, bro. 6-figure runs.
Mhm.
You can see America, hang out, go to Cali, drop off a load, chill for 2 days, pick up one, and come right on back. Whatever your business is, family wise, single wise, whatever it is, there are opportunities now for these positions
Now, it's
that
funny
are
you say
dire.
that. There was a, oh my God.
No, go ahead.
Now, like it was a truck driver like giving advice out because he was like, I know there's a lot of people out there that's new
Mm-hmm.
to the trucking game. They're not,
Yeah.
started out there. So he was showing them how to sleep and feel comfortable.
I saw the one with the blinds and all that stuff. I
So
think I
what he
saw some
did is
dude,
he took the seatbelt and wrapped it around the handle, then
I saw that.
then
Yeah.
buckled up. He put the air horn around the strap, so if anybody opened up, it whatever.
Right.
So he was just like, to just make you feel a little more comfortable. Sleeping in the truck, whatever. I was like, damn.
There are a lot of females going into this job. A lot of single mothers.
You ain't lying.
They are talking about the Hispanic population of single mothers are going into the truck driving field for long hauls or whatever, or medium sized hauls. But that's meaning something like you don't even have to have like the 18-wheeler. You take the box trucks, like the ones you see in NYC, and you drive that shit to like Philadelphia or something. You see what I'm saying? And you go down to Philly.
Yeah.
Get what you got to get. 3 hours down, 3 hours back, whatever the hell it is.
1 day trips, bang, bang.
Bang, bang,
They
right.
have everybody else go further. Instead of doing 2 or 3 drops, they'll have one person do like 1 drop, whatever, because they had a dude at
Yeah.
FedEx and shit.
Yeah.
But like, yo, fuck these motherfuckers. He had like a 3 hitch shit.
Oh, yeah, with the hitch on the hitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
good, Lisa?
What's up,
Little?
Alyssa?
How you doing, young lady?
Oh, man.
You're right. So if you have a driver's license and you got a decent driving record, they're paying $20 an hour.
There are government programs that will help you get that stuff. You can start off, right here, driving these the smaller commercial size
forgot they call them
joints. Well, I don't know, whatever size, whatever class, whatever it is, you can do these things.
Like a little smaller than a party bus type van, some shit like that.
I'm gonna be honest. I like to, venture around and drive, and I could just put some tunes on and do something. If I didn't have no other options, I'd be right there.
Now you say that
Do
now.
do.
Amazon does have what they call flex.
Oh yeah.
And what that is individuals who drive their own vehicles. So what they'll do is they'll give you a route, and let's say your route is 30, 40 miles. They'll pay you like $250
Right.
or $150 to drive the 40 miles.
Right.
And that shit is stacked. They
Right.
looking for those too. Now, if you want to drive your own vehicle, there's a lot of people out there that can't drive bigger type vehicles. But if you have a nice little coupe or whatever it is, and you want to drive your own, you can still work for them.
Yeah, there are ways, people, and I keep hearing about the news of 9 million people quit across America. Cool.
Oh, yeah. Everybody went into that self-employment CEO type stuff, which is a wonderful thing.
So that's the thing that people aren't telling you when you hear the headline, 9 million people quit. When you read deeper into the article, or you just do some researches with other articles talking about that, a lot of them were already self-employed workers, or they worked in an industry that it wasn't consistent.
Right.
They weren't 9 to 5s. So, like if I worked in the entertainment industry, and it was a gig employment. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I got a movie. The movie's for 3 months. We rock in 3 months. Now I'm floating in between. Then I pick up another movie or whatever it is. A lot of those people quit those type of jobs.
Oh, absolutely.
And okay, well, I'm just not going to be that grip anymore. I'm going to look for whatever, some type of stabilization, because at this point, movies is confumbled or whatever it is. There are a lot of people with those jobs, and those with other people think about those jobs. I was going to say interior designers, computer designers, what's the names? So there's all little type of weird, funky jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, all right, so it didn't really add up. I'm thinking a lot of motherfuckers walked out of the office on like, you know what, Chuck? It's not today. I was like, no, they didn't. No, they didn't.
No argument.
The office walked out of them. That's what fuck happened. They laid off a lot of folks. A lot of folks are still floating in between. A lot of folks are now underpaid or underemployed. They use the term underemployed now, so meaning I was making 80 grand. Now I'm making only 40.
Right.
And I'm still trying to live. I make that 80 grand. That's not going to happen.
Shit ain't happening.
That's not going to happen at all.
Do we have any information on the evictions? Is it still standing at pat? Or?
As of now, we still waiting in January to see what's going on.
All right.
As of now, but again, Murphy has won. We have not been back since Murphy won. No, we haven't. Murphy has won. Jack conceded. Finally, when the mail-in votes came, you know, it was looking rough there. Murphy had to work. Murphy didn't realize. Look, in my opinion, Murphy didn't realize he had a race until the last 3 months. Then he had to go get. Biden and the crew. Hey, come on, can you do a visit? Pop on through. Bring the missus. We're gonna walk up and around Bergen County. Just bring the missus.
Come on through.
There are a lot of people went red. There are a lot of blue people that went red because we are tired of
Same shit every
Murphy's
day.
stuff.
Same shit.
He is not doing anything for the what I consider to be the middle class.
Yeah.
That between 35 to 70,000 range, we're not eligible for any of this stuff.
Nothing.
All these programs that they're putting out. I still need some of that help. I may be in a situation, a housing situation, or whatever it is. I don't have any other kids to draw from. I can't do any of the tax things. So a lot of us are out. He hasn't done a lot for the people who own the homeowners. They're mad. They're seeing everything go up. They're seeing the more populations in the town. Everything else is going up. Their retirement pay ain't going up, or nor is their income going up from something else. So it's a lot of jumbulation. You have a lot of bigotry, and I don't mean just white on black bigotry. It's now becoming a white and Hispanic thing, or the white Hispanics against the dark Hispanics thing. The Caribbeans against the South Americans thing. And I'm just happy I can sit on the sidelines for a bit. Like, woo, they ain't hunting my ass. It's getting funky around this area, North Jersey. Period. Everything from Newark around that Newark and up. It's getting funky.
We are definitely blessed, but
we are. Knock on wood.
With the right individuals who have prospered or is in deep need in this situation. I want to say this real quick.
Shoot.
Because the plug is always right. And I made sure I saved this for you. All right? So AMC looking shaky, y'all.
AMC, the movie theaters?
Yes. So the CEO, Adam Aaron, sold $25 million in shares on Tuesday.
He sold his portion.
So mind you, the shares have fallen 4%. So now it's down to 38.29. And if you ever want to bet to short a company, in my opinion, these are the motherfuckers you want to short.
And we've been talking about shorting AMC for over a year now.
Yes, we have.
They say they got fake. I was calling them credits. They got fake stocks out there on AMC.
What's good, Butterfly?
What's up, Butterfly? So pay attention. We just waiting for the fuse on that bit because it's gonna blow. Somebody sitting there like, throw it in, throw the fire, throw the cigarette.
It's over for him. And I said this article. I was like, yo, I gotta say this shit.
If we
did, he did it without telling them though.
Of course, bro. You think you gonna announce it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. Don't worry about it. Hey, your truth take over the company. Congratulations, bro, on the promotion.
It was over 40.
That's what we do.
It was over 40, and it dropped to 30 something. So it dropped. 25. That's a big hit,
bro.
That lets if you put up that many shares,
bro. What you think you're gonna do? If he don't leave through the back door while everybody at the party, we're gonna slide him out of here. Take that emergency exit sign.
I damn near got into an argument with the manager for AMC last time we was there to see Eternals, which was better than I thought it was gonna be to me. They went from a plastic straw to a paper straw.
I saw that.
Then they switched paper straws. I took 2 sips of my fucking beverage, and the straw was done, nigga. When I say done, it was done.
Don't get that extra large joint. You ain't gonna get nothing.
And I was like, how do you fucking understand you gotta cut? Because all they do now, they doing pizza, something quick. They don't do chicken fingers and chicken no more. Chicken's the shortest. The wings are the shortest, people.
You
All
ain't
right?
lying. Chicken went up. Chicken wings went up. I'm like, bro.
Big time shortage in that. All right, so they doing pizza, popcorn, nachos, nigga. That's pretty much where in the little pretzel bite shits.
The quickest shit I can just
Quickest
hand you.
shit, and
That
I
I
mean
can
that's
just
it.
hand you.
It's over. And I'm looking at, and then this shit drop, and I'm like, yo, I think they done. I'd rather just
They still not at full
go
capacity.
to fucking the one up there in Wayne, and drive instead of driving 5 to 10 minutes. Well, 5 minutes.
We just talked about first world problems in it. Remember?
Yep.
Oh, y'all locking up the deodorant? No problem, nigga. I'm gonna put all this shit back. I'm gonna go ahead and take my business up that way.
Word,
Not a problem.
word.
Y'all niggas ain't got no cheese for the nachos?
Yo, they did.
Refund my ticket, nigga.
Them
I'ma
niggas
go
did
ahead
run out of
and
cheese,
get
though,
that
nigga.
one.
Dead ass ran out of cheese for the nachos.
You ain't got to tell me. Eli had that problem. We went there. He was like, they used to give him 2 for the shit. And I was like, nope, not anymore.
What's good, Curse? NYC. Make sure I check them out, man. Dude's very, very talented out there
Oh, yeah.
in Manhattan. Great artist. Hit him up, man. That's KOK NYC, man.
That's what's up.
Thanks for tuning in, homie.
So the writing's been on the wall for the people who go to AMC theaters, especially around here. If you hear the people talk about it on YouTube or the news, it's always about like the new ones that they brought when they brought the property over in California, or they brought the ArcLight. They brought the ones. Those are to increase the company's value. So they looking to sell. So when Disney come over and want to buy the company,
For $2.
which they probably already talking about, yep, you ain't lying. They're gonna be like 2. Well, we got them, so give us 3. Give us 3. Give us 3.
I don't think they'll let Disney do it, but they'll let Amazon do it.
Yo,
Or
Amazon.
Walmart, like
If
a family
Amazon
like
buy
that.
one, Disney stocks are gonna plummet.
Yeah, you ain't
You
lying.
might as well be like, yo, we not showing your shit unless you give us the movie.
'Cause
They're gonna do
Fri-
product placement. You know what I'm saying?
Friday they're releasing the Venus and Serena
Oh
movie
yes.
straight to HBO Max and the movie theater. But midnight where we gonna be at. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys not doing anything, make sure I check Emily's show out. She didn't have one because of the storm.
Oh yeah.
So she will be here Friday, special show Friday at 7 p.m. And she still will be back on Saturday. So y'all get the best of both worlds, double up. So make sure y'all follow her.
Oh, right.
Verify Blackout.
All right. But yeah, look, man, it's been a lot of stuff has been written on the wall. We've been talking about it for over a year. I'm like, yo, the moment they not doing little things like fixing the popcorn, hiring the staff back.
The bags got smaller.
Yo, they opened up the whole theater and then still had the same 3 people working.
You ain't
And I'm
lying.
like, yo,
You ain't lying.
y'all not checking tickets? Y'all
Nah.
good? All right, that's it.
Not lying.
Everywhere they have too many locations. It's just a sign of it's not even expanse. This is literally the virus. This is the problem. They are a victim of the COVID-19 thing. They will go down. They will go down. Somebody's looking to buy them. It could be Amazon. It could be Disney, because I think they like I said, they released they removed the stipulation that the product houses can't have
They
them.
have to. You can, in this day and age where they took a beating like that, and this just goes to show you, for a company that has been taking advantage of people, when situations like this is what it goes to show you, that everything with them was all profit.
Yep.
They didn't put anything to the side for a rainy day, nothing.
Yep.
And now, as the customers, we're paying for it. The bag went from like 40 ounces, now it's 28, but the price is the fucking same. You got straws at the 2 sips that dissolve. And I'm like, I don't want this in my beverage. Like,
You
give me
can't-
my fucking money back.
You can't tell me there's no way that they can't work in this new pandemic or whatever we're at, whatever point
You gotta cut
of the
their
whole
profit.
thing is, and then we turn around and we see the other company, Cinemark, the motherfuckers selling you pizzas.
Booming, nigga.
They
Booming.
selling you pizzas, nigga.
Everything. Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to talk about that in a second, Butterfly. Cuffing season. We'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah, but like I said, if you need emergency help, it's there. We're starting it out at Bergen County. Other counties should be doing it. I think some started earlier. Like I said, go to NewJersey.gov. You can place it all through. But Idaho for the people there, it's here, man.
Yeah,
Other things
check
will be
them out,
coming.
Man. They got a lot of help out there, especially the local like what the pantries and places like that. If you need a little furniture,
Do not
or
get it
whatever.
twisted. The pantries are still open.
Full, nigga.
People are using them in abundance still, meaning you see me there every day, and I got 2 jobs or whatever, stuff like that. Was like, yo, my man, save something for the rest of them. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They're still there.
I forgot there's one. Oh my God. All right, now I understand depending on your area, you might not want to go to that food pantry, but they got some food pantries where I'm talking about top quality product. And I remember at my last job, we donated our time because one of the ladies there, they helped her support herself and her family while she was on her down on her luck. So we supported her. Now that she's good, she wanted to do something for them. So the whole building went there, and we broke down boxes, we put food away, we packed food, and they had some great quality food there, not just canned food.
Yeah,
I'm talking about vegetables and shit like that.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. Inglewood, the city, the council, not the council, but the Black Council, I forgot what it is, of Inglewood. They do one, and they get it from Whole Foods.
Oh wow, nice.
And so literally everything, like when they get rid of the chickens, the fish, all of the meat, whatever it is, yeah, you can pick it all up. I think they do it every other Tuesday or every other Saturday of the month. I'll hit Scott up and ask again.
Yeah, we'll have that information
definitely,
for you next
man.
Week. Yeah.
Like there are places giving it out. There's nothing wrong with the food. They just want to get rid of. A lot of places want to get rid of it before it goes bad.
Especially
freeze
like
it,
yeah,
put that in, whatever you got to do.
For those individuals like we talked about who are mid 40, 50, 60 or whatever, and you got a family, but you still got to pay your bills, and it's still like a pantry will come through for you, homie.
Yeah.
A pantry will come through for you, especially around right now, like food is expensive as shit.
Yeah.
Pantry will come through for you.
Yeah. All right, man, what we got for
anything else?
That's it.
All right, so it's the season. I know we're a week or two late, but we have a show in a while, and we had a guest, and we always let our guests bring a topic. So I want to talk about cuffing season. So for those of you who may or may not know, for like Butterfly, she was like cuffing with a question mark. Yes, cuffing season is when you have a limited relationship on purpose, okay?
Okay.
Cuffing season starts in a couple of weeks into October, all the way up until the day before Valentine's Day. All
right.
That is cuffing season. All right. It doesn't go after Valentine's Day. If your relation cuffing season goes after Valentine's Day, you're in a full-blown relationship.
Okay. So what are you saying?
Yeah, cuffing season, it's a mutual understanding. It's a little brick outside. I don't want to go out. Like summertime, everybody want to get out. You're going to run into somebody. You're going to meet somebody. You cool, no issues, no problems. In the summertime, but in wintertime, especially, we're going to look like we're going to have a real bad motherfucking winter. So you're going to be stuck in the house, and a lot of people don't want to be stuck in the house by themselves with batteries and Jergens lotions and shit, you know what I mean? So you find you someone you can tolerate.
You just want the body heat. I got you.
You need a person there or whatever. I'm behind. Yeah. It's the siege. You got to hurry up.
I'm behind.
I think, is it this week or next week supposed to be all in the 30s? Supposed to start getting real cold.
Yeah, we back to cold weather. Take the ACs out the window.
You
don't worry about it. Yo,
last week, got you all those spoiled. Y'all went out there naked again, coochies and
if it get warm in the daytime, you can use a fan. Because don't worry about that shit. AC time is over. It's over.
You are not lying.
Yep.
All right, so this comes from axapril.com.
Okay.
All right, this is the 11 must-have cuffing season rules. All right, now I'm normally we don't promote hookups, but this is cuffing season.
Okay.
So it's cuffing season goes beyond the normal, like, okay, I fuck you every other Tuesday or whatever. Like, this is a agreed upon limited relationship.
Okay.
All right. Thought I had it queued up, but obviously I don't. All right, so number 1, don't play games. All right? I'm going to read a little bit. I ain't reading all this shit. Y'all should know me by now. Remember that 2 of you only plan to spend a few months together. Hear that? Hear that? All right? you don't really have time to play hard to get or date around until you find someone that you think is better. So again, this is like hibernation bear. I need to store as much food as I can just to get me through the winter. All right, so this is what I'm saying. There are rules to it. Don't play no games. You know what this is. I know what this is. We up front. We honest. We're going to get through this winter together. Again, it's like a couple of weeks to October, to the day before Valentine's. Say the day before Valentine's Day, because it's not your Valentine's. All right, cuffing season's over.
We ended at February 11th just to be See you later. See you later.
Sure, it's rap. It's rap. All right. You agree with that? You think that's number one from agreement standpoint?
I think you could go into each other's agreeing that. Yeah, I think that's cool. It should be. It should be. Look at you writing it down. It should be understood. Like, yo, we just hanging out, having a good time.
Yeah, no shenanigans,
It's
no
just
bullshit.
Right. No titles.
Yeah,
it's just
straight
us.
to the point.
Yep, that's it.
This is what it is. Listen, hey, I'm. There are people out there like my ultimate. I've never been shy about it. Maya, I'll sell crack for that bitch. But it's just like I'm saying, like, if you can't have that, you gotta. I can't have Maya. Then I'll take this for a couple of months. But again, it's a mutual agreement. It's not like you lying and you being deceiving and shit like that.
Right.
All right, number 2, which I thought I wouldn't have put it up this high.
Okay.
All right, but it's up high. Don't forget about your friends. And it breaks it down. When summer rolls around again, and you are ready to meet someone new, you will want your best buddies and friends and everything around you to chill. And how you think about that?
That's true.
Right. So it's
Keep you busy. Keep you out.
Keep you busy, right? So
it
it's
keeps
from
you
the
out.
balance.
Yo, I'm gonna hang out, so you're not expecting
Right.
somebody
Don't
to
forget-
continuously
right.
stay there.
Don't forget about your friends. You got a ladies' night out. You got fellas' night out. Your boys, your girls to keep you in the loop. Everything that's going on, everybody knows. So when that season gets to go, you getting ready because, like, you all know, like, everybody got that one friend or a couple of friends that married without being married, or in a situation where they can't go to their front step without their woman asking where you going type shit. So you don't want to get yourself into that situation, especially with someone that this is a limited agreement that we're both going through.
Well, see, they skip step 1 because she don't know or he don't know.
how
The
to
other
do
spouse
this,
don't know. Like, why you putting your shoes on?
I love my fellas, but we lie like a motherfucker. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean. You fuck around and catch feelings and shit.
Yo.
So again, that's a good. Remember, it's temporary. Keep up with your friends. Make sure, you guys are still hanging out. Your girls are still hanging out. Obviously, it may not be to the extent, obviously, as it was in the spring and the summer, but you want to keep in touch, even if it's a phone call. Y'all could even do. I know Amazon Prime allows you to do a watch party. Where everybody gets together and they watch the same movie together. Y'all can talk, whatever the situation may be. All right. Boy, they hitting. This is one of the few sites I can say has been really hitting shit on. Number 3, don't get too attached. Don't get attached too easily. If you and your cuff buddy have an agreement to be in a minimal relationship that won't last through the whole year, it's a good idea to keep your emotions guarded.
That's where things get trickled because if you out here doing
So
stuff
the nigga
with,
start skeeting and
right,
shit.
but not even that. But if you out here doing stuff with your cuff buddy, you can't. You be like, yo, for 6 months I'm gonna do stuff with you or whatever. You know what I mean? And then here come the 7th, and you forget about them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I thought y'all was cool. I thought y'all was together. Y'all was at every football game together. Y'all was at every party together. I was like, nah. Look, it's just got to be an arrangement.
Yeah.
I'm here to smash. I may spend the night, whatever it is, but That's
You
it.
need to go to Walmart, boo. I'm on my way.
That's
there.
it.
We can go
Yeah.
together. I drop you off.
That's
I
it.
can cook or whatever.
No.
But we went out last week. We ain't going out this week.
Yeah.
But we still gonna fuck. So it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That does make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, do not fall for this fucking trap. And normally it's the woman that wants you to do this. I'm just saying. Number 4, do not change your Facebook status into a relationship too fast. You may be super excited that you've met someone who you can tolerate. I love that fucking I gotta read more of this site. Your bad habits and your treasures are good times. You ain't lying. You'd be amazed at how people can put up with shit that some people can't.
Yeah.
I'm in the process now of meeting new people, and when I sometimes they believe, sometimes they don't. Like, I could give a fuck if I walk in on you sucking dick because we ain't together. So
Right.
It don't bother me. Like, we not together. We're trying to get to know each other. Do you? Because I'm doing me. So, what you got here, Butterfly? Don't get attached. OM guy, Facebook status. I can't. You be amazed. And this is what I'm saying. Like, I remember my last relationship. That was one of the very first things my ex wanted me to do was change my status.
Well, think about it. Why are you changing your status if it's only a part-time lover?
I mean, it's a part-time, but it's a still part-time committed situation.
No,
Remember,
nigga,
it's
no.
a limit. No, it's
No.
a limited. No, okay, what you
No,
got?
look. You're vowing to only sleep with that person,
Right.
and that's cool. But that don't mean I can't and legitimately in the word just court another person.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Yo, I'm gonna go on a date with Tiffany, but I'm not gonna fuck Tiffany.
Yeah.
If me and Tiffany decide from that date we fell in love with each other, then I'm gonna break you off and then I'm gonna go to Tiffany. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't got to worry about. So it's if you're just a part-time lover to be like, yo, I'm not fucking everybody, roll out this shit, whatever it is, then you gotta set that boundary again. Go back to rule 1. What the fuck is your rules? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta come to
What's
some
the
kind of-
rules?
some-
Yo,
right, to come to
I'm
some
only
kind
here
of
to
understanding.
June, and after that,
Well, I mean, that's the thing. The communication. Listen, it's and unfortunately, people always claim they want to hear the truth, and then when they hear it, it's an issue. It's a problem. Be upfront. Be honest. Listen, this is a temporary situation. I ain't got time. Like, especially if you got a busy schedule, I ain't got time to go out here, be meeting new people. We could tolerate each other. I think you are attractive. You think I'm attractive. Let's do this. And I'm not saying there haven't been cuffing relationships that haven't pushed to something bigger.
look, like I said, if you end and you fall in love and you find y'all both want to take it to that next step, great, cool. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm sitting here following the rules and you sitting there falling in love, I'm like, well, this shit ain't gonna work because I'm following the rules. You sitting here trying to get attached.
Cut them off.
You know what I mean?
Cut them off. All right, let's keep it going. Number 5. And Jeff, this is the genius man over there. Don't buy cuffing partners an extravagant holiday gift. You said you get rid of them before. Because Christmas does fall in cuffing season, people.
I was about to say, nigga, Christmas right here, nigga.
Christmas falls in the cuffing season, people.
I'm
All right?
Catholic, nigga. What the fuck you want me to do?
So this is the greatest thing. They're not telling you not to buy a gift. They're telling you not to buy an expensive, extravagant gift. All right? So it says, remember that you guys agreed to have a short-term relationship. At least I hope you will clarify your expectations if you have not done already. Don't spend a lot of money on someone something really expensive or time in making generous gifts.
Extraneous gift. I
There
got
you
you.
go.
Got you.
I got no arguments with none of this shit so far, and we usually tear shit apart.
The person went back to rule 1. If you not understanding from rule 1, why somebody could be putting more time and effort. So if I'm buying you a fur jacket and you not getting me nothing just because I'm your cut buddy, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's two different things. So I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, this the one. We gonna move into a relationship, and she not, or vice versa. It's You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, don't waste your time, money, and effort if you're gonna do that. No gifts. Facts. Follow the rules. No, go back to rule 1. nobody understanding rule 1.
Yeah.
We all got it screwed from rule 1. What's the rules? Rule 1. But nah. Yeah, that person is making sense. I'm gonna get mad if I buy you something expensive and you either A, don't buy me anything, or B, don't show me the same type of reciprocation in the gift. It's somebody's gonna get hurt. Somebody's feelings could get hurt. Now it can get tough. I don't mean to cut you off, but it can get tough if if your cut buddy or your cuffing buddy is wealthy or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So like buying a nice necklace wasn't nothing to him. You know what I mean? And now you thinking like, this nigga love me. Oh, he go, I'm the one. And I'm like, no, it's the same one I got my mother. So
now sad is great. I'm glad you said that because like at my last site, bad bitches like all up and down there. So I go up to the baddest chick and I was like, what's my budget? She's like, what you talking about? I mean, this bitch is bad, nigga. Like, drooling bad. I'm like, yo, what's my budget? She's like, yo, you playing? What you talking about? I was like, what's my budget of gift? I need to know how much my budget is so I know to tell you what to buy me. She's like, man, get your ass out of here. I was like, girl, you just don't know. Give me a couple more weeks. But yeah, like I think especially around the holiday season, if you are, because it's a mutual understanding agreement. I think if you guys come up with $20 or $50 limit on gifts or something to understanding on both sides, so that way it don't matter if the other person makes more than me, and that person goes out and spends $200 and I can only spend $100 type
or
shit.
why even gifts? Well, I don't know. Like
Christmas.
Gifts at all. I get you
It's
Christmas.
You don't want to be that person.
No gifts allowed. We know Truth ain't buying nothing. He not.
That's why I fucks with Butterfly. Yo. She knows me.
He not buying a goddamn thing.
She knows me. Oh my God.
He gonna show up with a bowl. Talk about the gift. Here you go.
Some condoms or something to drink.
Exactly.
Other than that, but I don't spend money on women that I'm not in a relationship with. Those days is over.
Oh, I got you breakfast. Remember?
Yeah. I ain't courting nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Lord. Oh
Fuck
Lord.
out of here. I could keep slaying bitches the way I have it. All right, so number 6. Don't let your summer fling. Don't let go of your summer fling.
Wow.
You don't want to begin something new if you're still involved with someone else. After all, you must have. I don't know what they're talking about here.
So pretty much, don't let go of your other boo if you had one. So if you had this is your winter
theory,
baby.
Wait till you okay. The monkey.
This is
theory
my
shit.
summer. Yeah, this is my summer baby over here. So I'm gonna swing from one branch to the other.
Yeah.
It's warming up. Let me call Tiffany. All right. I'm gonna go.
It was the summertime. I ain't, especially like for those men or women that were the financial providers.
Yeah.
That was taking people out all the time. While that person's broke, and then you keep all your money, then the person say "fuck you," but now that person's broke, but I ain't got to suck dick for rent. All right, so, yeah, just make sure, you make sure you have that winter cuffing season-ish person lined up. Again, because summertime is out and about. Everyone's going to meet someone. And I want people to also remember, we always say this too, you're not the only one attracted to the person you're talking to.
Of course not.
And, it kills me why people think for some apparent reason that the moment that you become attracted to someone, there's like a blocker that goes off or a device that goes off that blocks that person's face and body from the rest of the world. Doesn't happen. The same way you went after that person and pursued that person, someone else is going to pursue that person also.
Right.
Just put it out there.
Hands down.
All right, number 7. Do be honest about your expectations. Above all else, make sure that you are honest about what you hope to get out of the relationship you are getting into. Not reading all that shit.
So it goes
So
back
we
to
talking-
rule one.
Number one. Hey, listen. It's winter. You know what I mean? I would rather, be lamping up with you than out and about. Some mutual understanding.
Right.
We could still go out from time to time. I know you, you know me. We know each other. But as of right now, I'm just not looking for that. But I still want that
Affection,
human interaction.
touch. Yeah,
Because you can't talk to a vibrator, bitches. I'm sorry. That shits don't talk back. Unless you got
You don't get touch from a vibrator. You don't get human, the air, the
air,
hormones,
contact, all that
nothing.
shit.
The look, you don't get
Flesh,
nothing.
body, sweat, all that. Just can't get it from them.
Right,
Sorry.
right.
So definitely be honest.
Yeah, man. Look. It makes sense. It goes back to rule one. It's what you want from the beginning. You telling that person, look, I can't be in a relationship, or this can't last too long. I'm only in town. Rule number 7. We use rule number 1. Yeah. When in doubt, go back to number 1. That's exactly what it is.
Back to the
rule
top.
number 1. These was the rules. We have to stick to them. It comes back to that. A lot of that would make a decent reality, because there's people who want touches and affections and all of that, i.e. why people go to prostitutes. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that time, that's why people give out this money. But at the same time, and a lot of these escorts ain't just smashing. The top dollar escorts, they being taken places. So he paying for that, and he paying for everything else too. So just think, because they want that affection, that time, that whatever.
And
so
a lot
now
of times,
I'm just telling you,
motherfuckers just want them chicks to sit there to talk.
Hold my ding-a-ling. You ain't even got to stroke it.
Yeah.
Hold it, and let me tell you how my day was.
Yeah, real talk. Cause
Now,
the,
you laugh.
the wife at
You
home
laugh.
ain't doing it.
Yeah.
She's worried about her day and all that. Like, it's
You
understandable.
laugh. Yeah.
All right, number 8, find someone you enjoy being around with. That's self-explanatory.
Again, yeah.
It goes find a person you can easily talk to, someone you get along with, and most of all, an individual you can have a good time with.
Yeah.
And again, it can be someone that's been in your life for a little bit. They're not really like wifey or husband material, but again, that person, you can have a good time with that person. You can relate with that person. Turn to fuck buddies.
Yeah.
All right, number 9, do have something to watch on your television. Subscriptions to Netflix, Amazon, YouTube, or another killer movie collection already. Self-explanatory. Sit up in the house, have a good time, pop some popcorn, watch a good movie. There's a lot of I tried to get into that shit because it was 3 seasons. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I got to. I forced like 2 episodes. But it's like, this nigga's not a serial killer. He's mad about killing someone. And then, like, you're sitting here watching this chick fuck 5,000 niggas, and you still want... No, nigga.
Yeah.
No, I'm like,
You can't project and watch
I don't know
that
no
show.
serial killer like that, because he wouldn't want nobody else to be around him.
Yeah, you can't project and watch that show.
Okay. Rule number 8, find someone who
understands rule number 1. You ain't even lying. You're not even
Facts,
lying.
nigga, facts.
You're not even lying. You got to do a 2-week. You got to do a 2-week check-in. Hey, you cool with rule number 1? You got that? Are we cool? All right. That's it.
All right, and I'm mad that it's number 10.
Okay.
But it does make sense. Do practice safe sex.
Yeah.
It's a good idea to use proper birth control during these months that you spend with the other person. Remember, it's temporary. And the last thing you want to do is bring a child into a temporary situation, because now you feel forced into it, and now bitterness and all this other stuff comes up, and the kids seeing you fight and all this other stuff. This should have been fucking number 1.
I never liked your mother anyway. Nigga, that's it. Yeah. Yo, people always wonder why people go to those prostitutes, those Asian places, those other stuff. Those motherfuckers make over 6 figures a year
ain't lying,
on
nigga.
a bad year.
Cash, nigga.
On
Cash.
a bad year,
Cash,
my nigga.
Niggas
So
spend like $50, $100.
shit,
She got like 17 niggas coming through there.
that's it. That's it.
Even with the house taking a cut, you still coming off good.
You still, real good, nigga, real good. So I'm just saying, it makes sense. All this affection, all this stuff, people are looking for it. It's a necessity
STDs too.
need.
So you know.
Oh yeah. But definitely, that's what I'm saying. They don't want that
definitely-
connection.
Number 10. All the other, I can't even argue with all the other rules, but that should have been higher up to me. Because again, we're talking about fuck buddies. Because that's pretty much.
If you're
what
looking
cuffing
to
season
jump
is.
away from this person, you damn sure better be using. Yeah, like you that shit from the beginning. Like I don't care. That's it.
I got some bad bitches on the bottom of this shit too. All right, so number 11, do have fun. This one kind goes without saying, but you must ensure that you are having a great winter, right? Do anticipate into goofy dating activities such as bowling or sled riding, and that does make sense. And I think people underestimate how good of a date bowling is. It breaks a lot of ice. You get to see them because you gotta be vulnerable because you're trying to be at your best. You don't want to bowl 4,000 gutters, and you certainly don't want your date to fucking beat the brakes off you. That should have fuck with you.
If you get to be a little competitive, you can laugh, BS. It's not a bad idea. That's what I'm saying. But then you don't want to feed too much of that.
What's good,
you don't want to feed to what's up, man. You don't want to feed too much of that into the person that you not planning to keep. You know what I mean? So you got to be real cancel. We can all have fun if we follow rule number 1. Yeah, I like that.
Right, you do.
Yeah,
but it's even though it's a temporary, situation, you still have to do some relationship type duties. Now, this is a fuck buddy, but this is a short term, a consistent basis fuck buddy for the next couple of months. So again, you're doing relationship type duties. So if I find a cuff buddy, I would have to curve my I don't spend money type shit. Because again, this is a relationship. It's just an agreed upon short term relationship.
Well, no. Now we go back to your rules. Yo, we going Dutch.
I don't mind. See, if we're cuffing, because here's the thing.
What?
Because another thing is you don't cuff with more than one people. If you have because I'm saying if you have options like that, then you ain't cuffing.
Yeah, you don't need to cuff.
You don't need to cuff.
Yeah.
Cuffing is for one people who want to get up with one person for a couple of months and fuck from time to time.
Right.
Something consistent. So again, this being a short-term relationship type situation, then this is something that you would say, all right, so I paid for bowling, you got the drinks, or vice versa. Or, I did the movies, you get the popcorn. Or, I did dinner, you get the tip. Or I got it this time and you got it next time type situations. It's not just you're the only one paying. That's something totally different.
Gotcha.
So in that, I would curve it for that because it's a mutual agreement.
Okay.
At this stage in my life, I would prefer to have one person individual.
Right.
I don't want the old me where it was like the completed revolving door. I'm grown now.
Okay.
And I want something, different.
Right. All right.
Let's see it. Because it says how to end a cuffing relationship. We already went through that. You know what the fuck this is. We got a date. And you know me, at the end of the day, I'll write a contract like a motherfucker, boy. February 13th, bitch, it's over.
At 12:01. This contract will be ended. Truth what?
You said as
Lord,
far as, like I said, it's a temporary, again, and that was, to me personally, the reason why it took me so long to really start getting into a groove, to be out here trying to meet new people, was because I did not want to fall back into my old ways. And that's
just rotating people.
Rotating.
Right. Fair enough.
I didn't want to get it back into that. You know,
Fair enough.
I was in something for 6.5 years, and whatever the ups and downs, that's something that I want is a long term. But I don't mind finding a temporary situation while I wait for this situation to happen. So there you have it. Again, this came from axapril.com. I'm going to save this. I can honestly say this is one of the few sites that I couldn't argue. Normally, we really argue a lot of the information that we get from these places. But this one was spot on. They were upfront. They were honest. And didn't play any games. Temporary. Don't spend a wad of cash. You could tell this wasn't written by a woman. You know what I'm saying? Or if it was written by a woman, her man is happy as shit. I'm telling you that right now.
Right.
I always say find you a tomboy anyway. They don't need all that attention. I need to be beautiful. You didn't tell me I was beautiful the last 5 minutes type bullshit, whatever. He said just speechless.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. I see y'all up here. My fault. What's good, fellas? What's good? I kept checking, but I didn't click on it.
What up?
So it didn't pop in. It's a contractual agreement, man.
Oh, hands down, man. I said that all the time.
But that's the greatest thing about the situation. You know, it's two people agreeing. Two people agreeing that, all right, so, we're going to be in this, again, because it's not as easy to get out in the winter as it is in the summer and spring, especially because last year we had some bad snow. And they're projecting that this winter is going to be worse than last winter.
Well, think about it. Here's the thing with a cuffing relationship, right? Especially if we're talking about a straight winter one.
Right.
It's usually somebody close or nearby I can get to.
Facts.
So if I do get these snow days, or if I do Route 80 is washed out and I can't venture down or wherever, you get what I'm saying? It's like, all right, cool. I'm just going to call what's her name over the street. You get what I'm saying? I can walk to her.
Yeah.
She could walk to me. Ain't nobody else around. She ain't got to be seeing new people. We both know each other. We're comfortable with each other. Smash, eat some food and go. You know what I mean? Like, it's that type of a regular connection or feeling. That's what you're looking for with a cuff buddy. Because then when the roads open up, the spring starts happening, and you can get back in here and your two-seater and keep moving. You know what I mean? You're going to be like, look, all right, peace. It's been fun. A 10-minute commute. You damn right, Kev.
Right.
A 10-minute commute.
That's
far, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. I think it need to, we both need to be checking the weather. Yeah. And we need to find out who house we crashing at.
Yeah.
And that way, when it snows in and we get that 12 inches like we did last time, and everything shut the fuck down. That's it. We know. All right, we got food, we got beverages, and I got pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. We both okay with this. That's it.
I got enough space at my spot. You can take the big screen in the living room. I take the big screen in the bedroom. You start to feel a little happy. We can hook up and then go back to our individual areas.
That's all it is, man. And that look. Have fun with it, because, when as soon as them roads open,
you ain't lying, boy.
You gonna be in here talking about, I'm going to see Stacy. Nigga, fuck this shit. My car warmed up.
Man, temporary.
My car is warmed up, nigga. Fuck that. Yeah.
But again, it's a lot easier for you to, do that during, again, the winter. People want to stay home. You got girls who are always crying about cold, all this other shit.
Yep.
Well, Kev, if I had a truck like you, I wouldn't mind traveling in 10, 15 minutes. I got a Honda Accord. Hold on. That I paid for. But, shit.
Nigga,
oh,
look,
man.
That's all I'm saying. Look, we know what it is. It's just convenient, near box. That's all it is.
You ain't lying, nigga.
Convenient, near, reliable box
Yeah.
that we all can trust. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, we know each other. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to respect you. You're going to respect me. And we going about our day. You know what I'm saying? You're not mad.
The greatest thing, again, we talked about is the honesty of it. the honesty of it, where no one can say, "Oh, you didn't let me know in the beginning. You didn't let me know what I was getting myself into."
You got to go back to rule 1. That's
Rule
it.
number 1. Yeah, I got, man. I can't wait to.
You see me
shit.
outside in the summertime? Don't be mad, nigga. That's it. What you mad at? That's it. I saw you with him. All right. Hey, dude, how you doing? I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you.
I shake that nigga hand, keep it moving. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I can't.
I'm
I'll
the-
catch you in the fall, nigga. Fuck outta here.
I'm the wrong one for that shit, boy.
Yeah.
But again, remember, if you missed any part of it, there were 11. Go back to the beginning. Again, this came from AskApril.com. This is cuffy season. These are 11 rules of cuffy season. Again, I think this was phenomenal. I'll be really looking a lot on this site. Again, one of the few ones we went over that I can honestly say that I had no arguments with any of them.
No.
I mean, the placements are nothing.
We can chill with April. April can come back anytime. We can chill with April.
Definitely. So we're going to be fucking with April. We're going to get out of here. Thanks again for tuning in. Sorry I got to y'all late. I didn't know y'all was in. I apologize.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to BR. Shout out to my brother,
Jazz, what's up to you?
What's good, man? Keep getting better. Keep grinding. Get on your thing, baby. Butterfly, Alyssa, thank you. Everybody else will see this later. Appreciate it.
Yes.
We'll see y'all next week, man. Better man. Peace.
Later.
Do, 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 do.